What if I told you that changing just one thing about your morning could change how your skin looks for the next 10 years? Seriously, no magic creams, no long routines. Just breakfast. Imagine waking up, walking to the mirror, and actually liking what you see, skin that feels firm, fresh, and real. This isn't a gimmick. It's about feeding your body what it needs to build collagen and glow from within. Let's talk about how. Imdret Fisica. For over 20 years, I've worked with women who want to feel good in their skin again. And let me tell you, it doesn't take a miracle. It takes a real plan. What you eat in the morning is one of the most powerful ways to support your skin. Today, I'll show you 5 simple breakfasts that help rebuild collagen, reduce inflammation, and make you feel vibrant from the inside out. Let's be real for a second. Most of us think we're doing the right thing in the morning. A banana here, a granola bar there, maybe a low-fat yogurt because it sounds healthy. But what if I told you those quick fixes might be aging your skin faster than you realize? They spike your blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and weaken your collagen structure. One of my clients, Susan, used to do this every day. She was eating clean, but still felt tired, and her skin looked dry. We made one simple switch, eggs and avocado. Just 3 weeks later, she felt more energetic and finally started to see a glow coming back. Small changes matter. Breakfast is not just a habit. It's a turning point. Let's kick things off with something simple, but powerful. Eggs and greens. This combo might sound basic, but when it comes to your skin, it's a heavy hitter. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein out there. But beyond that, they're packed with amino acids like lysine, proline, and sulfur, the building blocks your body needs to create collagen. Now, collagen is what keeps your skin firm, smooth, and lifted. As we get older, our natural collagen production slows down. That's why feeding your body the right raw materials becomes so important. And here's the cool part. When you pair those eggs with leafy greens, like spinach, kale, or arugula, you're adding vitamins A, C, and K. These nutrients help repair skin damage, support healthy blood flow, and reduce inflammation. It's like giving your skin a full-body refresh before your day even starts. Renee, a client of mine, is a great example. She's 59 and used to grab a slice of toast or a muffin every morning. Just something quick to get her through the first part of the day. But she kept telling me, my skin feels tired, like it's giving up. We looked at her breakfast and made a small shift. 2 scrambled eggs, sautéed spinach with garlic and olive oil, and a little sea salt on top. Nothing fancy. But a month later, she called and said, Jessica, I feel like I got a little piece of myself back. My skin isn't just looking better, it feels stronger. And I believed her. You could see it in her eyes. So why does this work so well? Because it's giving your body what it actually recognizes and uses. No processed powders. No trendy supplements. Just real food with real benefits. Eggs also contain biotin and B vitamins that support healthy hair and nails. And greens? They help detoxify the liver, which in turn improves your skin tone and clarity. It's all connected. When you treat your body with care, your skin becomes the evidence. If you want to elevate this breakfast even more, try tossing in some avocado or topping your eggs with microgreens or a sprinkle of turmeric. Every little addition adds up, and it doesn't take a culinary degree to make it happen. Think of it like this. You're not just feeding your hunger. You're feeding your future. And that's something worth slowing down for, especially in the morning. So tomorrow, when you reach for breakfast, ask yourself, is this just fuel? Or is this nourishment? If it's the second one, then you're on the right path. Eggs and greens might be simple, but sometimes simple is exactly what your body needs to thrive. Try it this week. Stick with it for 7 days and see how your energy, your digestion, and yes, your skin responds. Real food, real results. Let me know in the comments if you're going to give this a try. Just type, yes, so I know you're here and ready to glow. Let's talk about one of the most luxurious, skin-loving breakfasts you can have: salmon and avocado. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fish for breakfast? But hear me out. This combo is packed with nutrients that your skin absolutely craves, especially as you age. Wild-caught salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids and astaxanthin. Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that keep your skin supple, reduce redness, and help slow down wrinkle formation. And astaxanthin? It's that reddish pigment in salmon that works like a natural internal sunscreen. It helps your skin bounce back from sun damage and stress, keeping it firm and protected. Now, pair that with avocado, and you've got something special. Avocados are loaded with vitamin E, potassium, and healthy fats, things your skin needs to stay hydrated and elastic. Together, these two ingredients make a breakfast that doesn't just taste amazing, it actually feeds your skin on a cellular level. Let me share a story. Margaret, a retired nurse in her 60s, had a very minimal breakfast routine. Coffee, maybe a cracker or a little fruit. She said, "My skin just feels empty, like it's not holding moisture anymore." We tried something new. Every morning, she mashed half an avocado onto a slice of sprouted grain toast and topped it with baked salmon and a squeeze of lemon. Nothing fancy, but it was a game changer. Within a few weeks, she said, "I don't even use hand cream anymore. My skin drinks it from the inside." The reason it works so well is that you're combining anti-inflammatory nutrients with healthy fats and protein. This helps stabilize blood sugar and prevents the midday crash that often leaves you reaching for sweets. Plus, it helps your skin stay calm and plump rather than reactive or dry. You can even elevate this meal with a sprinkle of hemp seeds, a handful of arugula, or a soft-boiled egg for extra protein. The key is simplicity. These ingredients are whole, nourishing, and give your body the tools to rebuild, not just survive, but thrive. This meal also sets the tone for the rest of your day. When you start with something rich in omega-3s and collagen-friendly nutrients, you're telling your body, "Hey, I've got you. Let's age with grace, not struggle." And here's the real takeaway. This isn't about restriction. It's about intention. Choosing meals that love you back. Meals that make your skin glow without relying on serums or expensive treatments. If you've never tried salmon in the morning, give it a shot. Even once or twice a week can make a difference. You can prepare it the night before and warm it up in minutes. Add lemon, a little black pepper, maybe even a dash of paprika. Let your breakfast feel like self-care. Because it is. And if this sounds like something your skin could use, drop the word 3 in the comments so I know you're still here with me. Remember, food is more than fuel. It's information. And the message this breakfast sends to your body is clear: repair, restore, and glow. Now let's talk about something a little sweeter: berry chia overnight oats. This one's perfect for anyone who wants a soft, comforting start to the day, without spiking their blood sugar or drying out their skin. Most of us have a sweet tooth, especially in the morning. But instead of grabbing a sugary muffin or flavored yogurt cup, why not choose something that satisfies your cravings and supports your skin? Overnight oats with chia seeds and berries might just be the answer. Here's why this works. First, the oats. Rolled oats are packed with soluble fiber, especially beta-glucan. This type of fiber helps balance your blood sugar and supports gut health, which is directly connected to skin clarity. When your digestion runs smoothly, your skin usually shows it. Next up, chia seeds. These tiny little things are full of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and protein. They help keep your skin hydrated from within and support that healthy, dewy glow we all want. And because they expand when soaked, they create a rich, pudding-like texture that feels like a treat. Then we have the berries: blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, whichever ones you love. They're full of antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which protect collagen from breaking down. Think of them as your skin's shield against stress, pollution, and aging. Now let me share a story. Gloria, one of my clients, is 57 and works as a preschool teacher. Her mornings were always rushed. She used to skip breakfast, then end up grabbing something sugary by mid-morning. She also said her skin felt tired and patchy, especially around her cheeks. We came up with a simple plan. She prepped overnight oats in small jars on Sunday night. Each one had almond milk, chia seeds, cinnamon, a scoop of oats, and a handful of mixed berries. Sometimes she'd add almond butter for extra creaminess and flavor. After just 2 weeks, she sent me a message. Is it weird that I feel prettier at breakfast? Not weird at all. That's the power of nourishing choices. And let's be honest, mornings are busy. The beauty of this meal is that you make it the night before. It's grab and go, but it doesn't feel rushed. It feels like something you did for yourself with care and intention. If you want to take it up a notch, add a few walnuts, hemp seeds, or a splash of vanilla. And if you're not into almond milk, try oat milk, coconut milk, or even plain water with a squeeze of lemon. This breakfast is about more than skin. It's about starting the day grounded, supported, and satisfied. And the best part? Your skin notices. Over time, it becomes softer, calmer, and more even-toned. So if you've been waking up feeling dull, try this. Make 1 jar tonight and give your skin something it can actually use. You deserve to feel good at breakfast. And if this idea sparks something in you, comment the word berry so I know you're ready to glow. Now let's shift gears and talk about a warm, grounding breakfast that your skin will absolutely love. Sweet potato with nut butter and a cup of green tea. If you've never tried this combination before, trust me, it's worth waking up for. Sweet potatoes are one of the best sources of beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that your body turns into vitamin A. Vitamin A plays a big role in skin renewal. It supports cell turnover, helps protect your skin from sun damage, and gives your complexion that subtle, healthy glow. But what I love most about sweet potatoes is how they make you feel full, nourished, and comforted. Now let's talk about the nut butter. Whether it's almond, cashew, or even peanut, nut butters are full of vitamin E and healthy fats. These help keep your skin barrier strong and lock in moisture. So if you've been struggling with dry patches, this combination could be a game changer. And then we top it off with green tea. This might be one of the most underrated anti-aging tools out there. Green tea is loaded with EGCG, a compound that helps reduce inflammation, protect skin cells, and even slow signs of aging at the cellular level. It's like giving your skin a calm, healing hug from the inside out. One of my clients, Denise, a 60-year-old backyard gardener, told me she always wore SPF and tried to eat clean, but still struggled with uneven tone and dry patches. We tried something simple. Every morning, she roasted a batch of sweet potatoes ahead of time, mashed one up, swirled in a spoonful of almond butter, and added a sprinkle of cinnamon and sea salt. She followed it with a warm cup of green tea. A few weeks later, she smiled and said, "It's like breakfast gives my skin a second chance." And I believed her, because when you start your day with something that comforts your body and supports your skin, you carry that energy with you. Want to take it further? Try adding a few crushed walnuts on top for crunch, or a dash of turmeric for extra anti-inflammatory power. You can even add a little Greek yogurt on the side if you want more protein. This kind of breakfast isn't flashy, but it works. It's soft on your stomach, kind to your skin, and easy to make part of your routine. And here's the thing. You don't have to do it every day to see results. Even adding it in 2 or 3 times a week can create noticeable changes in how your skin looks and how your body feels. Think of it as a small ritual, something that reminds your body, I'm taking care of you. Because real beauty isn't rushed. It's built slowly, with intention, one meal at a time. So if this breakfast sounds like something your skin and soul would enjoy, leave the word glow in the comments. I'd love to know who's trying this next. Now let's talk about the breakfast that doesn't even require chewing, the ultimate collagen smoothie. This one's for the days when you're short on time, low on energy, or just not in the mood to cook. But don't let its simplicity fool you. A well-made smoothie can be one of the most powerful tools in your beauty and wellness routine. Let's break it down. The first star ingredient is collagen peptides. These are short chains of amino acids your body uses to rebuild skin, joints, and connective tissue. By adding a scoop into your smoothie, you're delivering those essential building blocks directly where they're needed most. Next up, healthy fats. Think half an avocado, a spoonful of almond butter, or even a few pumpkin seeds. Fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E, and they provide that smooth, creamy texture that makes a smoothie satisfying. Then there are the antioxidants. Frozen berries, blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries are packed with vitamin C, which is crucial for collagen synthesis. They also help fight off free radicals that age the skin from the inside out. And don't forget the greens. A handful of spinach or kale adds fiber, iron, and phytonutrients without overpowering the flavor. It's an easy way to sneak in some extra nutrients without feeling like you're being good. One of my clients, Linda, 64, told me she always drank smoothies because they were quick, but she never thought they'd actually make her skin look better. We worked together to build a blend she loved. 1 scoop of collagen peptides, frozen berries, half an avocado, a handful of spinach, unsweetened almond milk, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. She texted me 4 weeks later. My skin feels tighter. Not dry, tight, lifted. Like I did something, but I didn't. That's the magic. When your body gets what it needs consistently, it shows. Smoothies like this aren't just convenient. They're customizable. You can swap the spinach for zucchini, the berries for mango, or the almond milk for oat or coconut. You can even add extras like flaxseed, chia, turmeric, or Greek yogurt for added protein. And let's not forget taste. With the right balance, this smoothie tastes like a creamy, cold treat. It doesn't feel like a health chore. It feels like something you want to do for yourself. If you've been waking up feeling sluggish, puffy, or just a little off, try this smoothie. Make it the night before if your mornings are rushed. Keep it in a mason jar and shake it up before drinking. 5 minutes, 1 blender, no excuses. This is not about perfection. It's about progress. Small daily choices that nourish your body and help your skin shine from the inside out. So if this idea sparks something in you, if you're ready to glow more and stress less, comment the word smoothie so I know you're with me. One small change like this can turn your whole morning around. Your skin deserves that kind of care, and so do you. So here we are. We've walked through 5 simple breakfasts that don't just fill you up. They feed your skin, your energy, and your sense of well-being. But now let's pause and zoom out. What do all these meals really have in common? They're not about restriction. They're not about chasing youth. They're about nourishment, about giving your body the tools it needs to heal, to glow, and to thrive, one bite at a time. This is the turning point. The moment you realize that skincare isn't only what you put on your face. It's what you put in your body, how you start your day, and the mindset you bring to your choices. You don't need a miracle product. You need a moment of care every morning that tells your body, I'm with you. That's when everything changes. That's when the glow comes from somewhere deeper. And that's when your reflection starts to feel like home again. Let's take a moment to breathe this all in. You don't need to overhaul your life to see change. Sometimes it's the quiet decision to swap a sugary breakfast for something nourishing. Sometimes it's choosing a handful of berries instead of a pastry, or stirring collagen into your morning smoothie. Your skin is alive. It's listening, and it responds to how you treat it, not in a day, but over time. This isn't about chasing perfection. It's about remembering that you deserve to feel good in your body. So tomorrow morning, Pause before you grab what's quick. Think about what's kind. Start your day with care. And let your reflection remind you of doing something right. If this video gave you something to think about or made you feel just a little more hopeful, do me a favor. Hit that like button so I know you're here. Subscribe for more weekly tips that support your beauty from the inside out. And if you know a friend or sister who's been feeling stuck or unsure about her morning routine, send this to her. You might just be the reason she starts her own glow up tomorrow.